3 things you should understand by the age of 20. Number 1, the importance of self-respect and boundaries. Knowing your worth and setting healthy boundaries is a healthy way to build strong relationships with a more positive influence of group. And it also allows you, or gives you the tenacity to just say no, because this is an age where people are influenced, and unfortunately a lot of people end up hanging in the wrong crowd. And you know what they say, birds of a feather flock together. So if you hang around with a group that drinks, does drugs, not really motivated, ambitious, you're going to become the next one just like them. So when you set healthy boundaries and when you respect yourself, when you respect yourself, you're very careful of who you choose to hang around and let in your circle. And this is an important foundation of who you are going to become in the later years. Number 2, failure is a part of growth. Understanding that failure is just another learning experience is a real game changer. It allows you to welcome challenges because you only become better. For an example, I was in the theatre. I had to rehearse and rehearse, and when I made a mistake during rehearsal, I never got yelled at. My mistake wasn't a reflection of me. It just meant it was another opportunity for me to learn, to get better, to try the character from another perspective. It invited so many things in which helped me grow. And these challenges only made me become more wiser and more smarter. So once you accept that failure is a part of your growth, you won't let things get the best of you. You'll take it as a blessing instead of a curse, because that is a part of life. The most successful people in life has failed the most. Why do you think that is? It's because they've learned so much on the road to failure. So anytime that you have a setback, just learn it, just see it as a learning curve. And I promise you, you will overcome that and you will be better. Number 3, the value of financial responsibility. Having healthy financial habits is a great foundation to allow you to have a more stress-free future. And it gives you more freedom and more independence when you go into your adulthood. When you're a teenager, financing, budgeting, saving, worrying about credit is not something that we focus on. But as we move into our 20s, it is a key foundation of what it sets our life out to be in the future. And this is something that a lot of people overlook. I mean, I have friends who would take out things on credit, not knowing that they actually have to pay it back. And that's going to affect of what you can do later on in life. It's going to affect you buying a property, financing a car. It just really holds you back because you end up having to go to these loan sharks which charge higher interest. But if you had a good credit score, of which a lot of people do not think about in their 20s. I mean, they're young, they're free, they think that they have the whole world ahead of them. But if you do not plan ahead, you are planning to fail. If you just walk through life aimlessly, there's a higher chance of you're just going to end up in a destination in which you do not like. And I've just seen it so many times. I've just had clients who just had this free mentality of where it will always come to them. But what about when it doesn't come? I mean, you have to store for a rainy day. And that's just an important factor that I think we get overlooked when we're transitioning from our teens to our adult years. And that's something that I actually wish I was taught earlier. But luckily for me, I had a safety net because I have very financially free parents. But I know a lot of people who don't have that safety net. And this is just advice that definitely will help you and your future self will thank you for. And if you do not know where you're going or you don't know what you to do in life and you're in your 20s and you're just pretty much lost, that's okay because I've created a comprehensive guide, Design Your Life. It will be in the link below. A lot of people who have followed it, it said it works, it's helped them, it's changed their life for the best. I recommend it and you can check it out in the link below. And if there's anything else that I miss, what else is a key importance of what you should know when you're in your 20s? Please let me know. I'm always open to feedback. I really do enjoy it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.